Gonna have to do more than just you gonna have to do less for you. So mama, you know
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Amber. You can call me Am, I really don't care. For those of you who do know me, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Now guys, today this video was a request. This is a Taurus and Taurus compatibility. This should be interesting. Taurus and Taurus compatibility. I give this probably a 70%, no, I give this a 60% yes, 40% no. It's kind of like both signs, like, they get each other. A Taurus female will understand a Taurus male, and I feel like that's a good thing and a bad thing, because it's like a Taurus female would get what a Taurus man is trying to do. A Taurus female would know when a Taurus man is trying to manipulate her. Like, she'll just get it. Like, you know, let's say even if she doesn't get it later on, when she does catch on, she's not going to be around for the nonsense how other signs are. Like, Taurus and Taurus with each other, to be honest, that's stubborn with stubborn. And like I said, they will understand each other, but sometimes that's a bad thing because they'll know what each other is trying to do. Like, for instance, look at Chris Brown and Crucci. Both of them were both Tauruses. Crucci, with her being the Taurus she was very patient when it came to Chris Brown, you know, doing his dirt. And she basically took her time, you know, to leave. She was hurt, but when she finally left, as y'all can see, she left and she never came back. And that's the thing with a lot of Taurus and Taurus relationships. It's like, us Taurus females, we know what you're up to. Like, you're not gonna get one up on us. Like, no. Another reason why I could see this relationship working is I don't know, I could see this being like a loving relationship. I could see this being more of like a loving relationship than a romantic relationship, if that makes sense. I feel like Taurus and Taurus together, like romantic wise, it would be so much of an understanding type of relationship where there's really no need kind of for romance, because it's like, look, like, I know, like, we get each other and all that little extra stuff. I don't know, that's just how I look at it. Like both signs would be so understanding of each other, where like the romance would be there but not as much. It would be more of a loving relationship. Another reason why I could see this relationship working is because both signs are like very, very, well, when you put a Taurus and a Taurus together, it's like both of their brains together, like, is something serious. Like, I don't know about y'all Taurus females, but if y'all ever had like a conversation with a Taurus guy, or someone like in general, the Taurus in general, like, the conversations I'll have with a Taurus guy is like just so intellectual, so genuine, so deep. And it's like, I can tell by the conversation that a lot of females don't talk to him about the stuff that we talk about, or same thing vice versa. Like, when you get a Taurus to get two Tauruses together, those conversations would be like phenomenal, because, you know, Tauruses are deep thinkers, you know, like, I don't know, like those conversations are conversations that a lot of signs wouldn't have, you know, with the Taurus. The reason why I wouldn't see the sign working for the most part really is the stubbornness. Is like, if a Taurus guy was to cheat on a Taurus female will walk away and not think twice, vice versa. If a Taurus female was to cheat on a Taurus guy will walk away and not think twice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Another reason why I don't see this relationship working is really because I kind of would just say really the stubbornness, really like the forgiveness. The tempers will stand on the way. The tempers hex you. Like, if one of the Taurus is mad at another Taurus, I could see both Tauruses like, you know what, no, like, you know, the tempers could get in the way. What else? Selfishness. Tauruses can be like very selfish sometimes. So it's like, unless one of the Tauruses wake up and smell the tea that they're being like selfish, I can see the relationship ending over that. But that's really it, to be honest. Like, I think stubbornness is really the main thing that would end something between a Taurus and a Taurus being together. So do I think this sign could work? Yes. But like I said, I think this relationship, a Taurus and a Taurus relationship, I think this would be more of a loving relationship than a romantic relationship. And what I mean by that is it would be based more on love than lust. So it's like some people may find this relationship to be boring, but with a Taurus and a Taurus together, like they might find it to be I don't know, like they might find it to be phenomenal, you know what I'm saying? Because both Tauruses understand each other, you know, the quietness, the food, the loving, everything. Like they'll get it while a lot of people don't get it. But yeah, y'all, that was my opinions on the compatibility. That was my views on the compatibility between Taurus and Taurus. Do I think this relationship will work? Maybe. I think it would work, to be honest. I just don't think, I don't know, I wouldn't say I don't think it would last long, but it's like unless stubbornness relieves the relationship completely, it may not last long. Sorry y'all, my camera like overheated like 30 freaking times because it's so hot out here. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, both signs would need to not be stubborn. Like seriously, both signs would not need to be stubborn in order for this relationship to work. Because in a relationship with the Taurus, it's like once a Taurus walks away, that's it. And with both signs being Tauruses, once one Taurus walks away, that's it. And like I always say, like if you want an example, I don't like keep using Chris Brown for these examples because it's like if he ever seen one of these videos, like he'll probably curse me out like, girl, like use a different example. But seriously, like if y'all really want like a real example, look at Karuchi and Chris Brown. Karuchi, she never came back to Chris Brown because her mind is made up. Like no, like I'm done with you. Their relationship was the classic relationship between Tauruses being together. Like Taurus may take all day to leave, but once they're gone and they're not coming back. So don't even think about it because they're not coming back. And if they do come back, it's going to be on their own terms. But anyway, y'all, that was the end of this video. That was my compatibility thoughts on Taurus and Taurus being together. Do I think the sign could be together? Maybe, maybe not. Like I said, stubbornness will have to leave the relationship. But yeah, if y'all like this video, comment down below, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll be back with you soon with another video. Also, guys, check out my description box because I know a lot of you really been wanting like personal videos and like all the other stuff. So check out my description box below. Also, y'all, quick disclaimer, you no longer have to message me on Instagram or on Twitter. I now have an email address. You can check that out. That's in the description box as well. So for those of you who had questions for me, you can now feel free to email me without having to make an Instagram account or a Twitter account. Yeah, so basically, guys, don't message me no more on Instagram or Twitter. Like, not to sound like mean like that, like just don't message me, but seriously don't, because like I said, now I have an email address, personal email address just for this, where I will be getting back to you in a timely manner when it comes to emails. You know, more details will be in the description below, but feel free to follow me on all social media accounts. Yeah, y'all, that was the end of this video, so peace.